Okay, I'm riding a two-game winning streak. In franchise mode. So let me see if I can keep this going. And whatever you look at ERA, 7.5 ERA, Jesus. Playing in Chicago. Sweet home, Chicago. Alright, let's just go. Okay, who am I going to have to fucking take out of this lineup? Christian Vasquez. Alright, I got a feeling Raffy Devers is going to want to come out. I thought I changed him. I'm going to keep Benintendi there. He's still showing us hot. Mookie Betts. Mr. Malone had 2 home runs last game. Xander Bogaerts. All right. Raffy Devers. Alright, okay, let's go. Coming off 2 wins in a row against Oakland. I'm now, that was at home, now I'm on the road in Chicago against the White Sox. Who was 17-13. Don't need a good outing to go over here. At least the last one will start to be able to get
Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the
Right.
Lucas Giolito, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cordell has a read on it. 1 away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Cordell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Oh, nice.
And gone. An absolute bomb.
Good way to start this one.
A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Martinez is crushing it.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Striding forward, Chris showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that.
Oh, wait.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
All right. Martinez
into the box. Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox. No left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Leury Garcia.
In there, strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
1-2 in a row.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Ooh.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Fucking 3 changeups in a row.
2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball swung on, missed for the first out. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yohan Moncada. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
Fernando Castaneda comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the run is Benintendi, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It remains 1-0.
All right, here we go. Top of the second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, lovely swing there. It's 0-1.
Every time.
Playing during his age 26 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. On the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
I would describe that at-bat as panicky. Very panicky.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia posts under it. 2 gone.
Damn it.
So striking in, Sandy Leone. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Is he going to try and stay away?
Fastball.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. The next 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and 1 in the dirt.
Jesus.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively.
Wasn't exactly where I freaking wanted that pitch to go, but
defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting
I'll take the
pitcher
strikeout for sure.
with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and
let
these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. First pitch is a cutter.
That was a high strike.
Abreu, base runner at first with 1 out. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Oh man, he's got a generous upper strike, so it looks like.
Strike. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's 1 for 5. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball.
Oh, nice.
Strike 3, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. They trail this one 1-0.
All right, I think it's start putting some basics together.
Here's the first baseman, Rich Moreland. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. And he fouls this one off. One and one.
Oof.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Hitting hard the last couple of games.
Great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Who's up now? Oh.
Into the box now, number 23, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit hard back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. The throw will go to third. And he is
damn it.
retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Oh, damn it, all the hell. That was stupid.
One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. From the stretch.
Ooh, that was right where I was
Knees
positioned.
taken for a
Just
strike.
didn't think he was going to throw a fastball right there.
And it's 1-1. Benintendi, just 24 years of age. He's in his fourth season as a major league player. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Cordell moves over. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Damn it.
So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
All right.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line towards center field.
Oh, and it's going to hang
there.
up.
Base
Oh,
hit.
no. Shit. Go back.
And they'll put the brakes on that.
Damn it, I didn't think. I thought you were going to catch it. Should have mattered. It was too much. Should have kept the running going. Anyways.
Now batting.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is. No doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
He's set. The 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Damn it.
He'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded, but they lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Baseman, Ryan.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. The 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth,
Striding in, Ryan Cordell. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Late square, and this is popped up. Number 23 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit to short. Throw to first in
1, 2, 3. Nice.
The side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Xander Bogaerts.
Lifted down the line in left. Garcia sprinting after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Ooh, just
Ball and
low.
no strikes. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Castaneda is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Damn, give that one a ride.
Now in the box, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0. Popped up. Moncada in foul ground.
Oh, damn it.
It in on the warning track.
Oh, Fenway, it's a foul ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh and 1, here it comes. Behind 0 and 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 and 2 to count.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1 and 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 38 corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Boston's out in front. Leading off the inning, Fernando Castaneda, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Castaneda.
Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0 and 2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0 and 2.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down.
Oh, if he gets fouled into that shit.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three
nasty.
anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. He grounds it sharply to third, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox on top, 1-0. Digging in now, number 23. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Fudge.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Back up the middle.
Oh, easy play at short.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And a call strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees into both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. That pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
All right, here we go. Hitting some together there.
No
Two
further than
outs.
second,
One out,
as
2
there are
on.
2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to
JD
keep his hands
Martinez
inside that
would,
ball, stay
should have a couple
square
hits
as
himself in
long
this
as
game.
possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Home run, single game.
In now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This one's down.
Oh, double play ball.
And it eats
Or
him
should have
up a
been.
bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Oh, shit. Oh, very impatient there.
Here's Chris Owings now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Both runs score, yes.
As the run scores. Throw won't get him.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Finally, for him putting string some hits together here.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts.
Oh.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he pumps the
behind that
fastball.
fastball. Holy Jesus.
It's 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and pulled strike 3.
Damn it.
Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Pitch popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's
first mistake of the game for him.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Into the box, Ryan Goins. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play.
Just in time. Holy Jesus.
The side is retired. Josh Olsen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
All right. I think I'm just going to start.
Number 64.
Somebody up.
Josh Olsen.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Number 3.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goins is there, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up his zone.
Wait
They
a
pulled the
fucking
string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes
Now
for the second time tonight.
Number 23.
Next up for the Red Sox, number 23. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Holt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will crash into the ball,
gave it a ride.
do it there
Jesus.
for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more on a Thursday night. Settling in now, Ryan Cordell. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some.
Oh, Jesus, look at the corner.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game.
Oh,
it's a good one.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at 3rd. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
What? How the fuck is the pitcher injured?
Hector Velasquez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Fernando Castaneda, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in, Fernando Castaneda. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, God damn it.
To score from 3rd.
Are you fucking kidding me with that shit? It should have been a fucking double play.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Damn it! Oh.
I know I'd
No, fucking trailing 4-3. Is that what's going on? 5-3. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ.
He's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 as this one's taken.
Nice start over the stretch.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now.
Oh, where did that miss? God damn it.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable
Oh,
to hit
come
any of his
on.
spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this is another one of those cases.
Great. Nothing like using the bullpen again.
Stepping in now, number 38, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Jimenez at second. Abreu is over at first with 1 away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look at.
Double play, nice.
Play's been made, and that retires the side.
Oh, shit. Now I'm trailing by 2 runs. God damn it.
Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Evan Marshall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
Shit.
He saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right
That's
center.
to the gap.
So he'll add
Oh,
one to
no.
his total
Okay,
as
let's go
that
base hit,
rolls
though.
in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special
Come on,
game.
Martinez.
That's
Time to
his
come through the
third
another home run.
single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shoot it the other way.
Damn it.
If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh,
And
Jesus
I'm not sure,
Christ.
but it looks like he may
I
have been
fucking hate when I tapped
blindfolded for that
the
swing. It's
accident.
0-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Got him swinging. The throw.
Shit.
And he is out at second.
Oh, fucking inning and double play.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman,
Heath Hembry will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now,
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Heath Hembry.
Shit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Oh, you don't mean it. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Stepping in, Ryan Cordell, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jesus Christ!
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Come on!
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to
The
swing
fucking
it,
hell, this bullpen,
doesn't
man.
matter.
Fuck
They bring
me,
in
come
a
on.
relief pitcher, right? He gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. And a double steal try here. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Castaneda. Over 3 with an RBI in this one. A high fastball is in there. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Count still at 1-2. Slow little roller to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Tim Anderson will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run. It's really been the key blow to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Count even at 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. White Sox strand a couple as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
All right, come on. Time for the funny bats.
Alex Colomé has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Chris Owings. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. That down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Oh, shit. Of course it's playable. This is freaking not Fenway.
First out.
Damn it.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. In the past against Alex Colomé, he's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats.
Base hit.
A line drive, base hit to left field.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Here's Brock Holt now. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Damn.
Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Cordell has it in his sights.
Damn it.
Makes the catch, and that'll...
God damn it.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Just a bit outside.
And that misses for ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slow grounder to first. To his right, Moreland. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now ready once again, number 38. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up.
Looking at that fastball to end the inning.
All right. I know I'm going to see the closer coming out now.
Aaron Bummer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39, Aaron.
He's got a 5.5 ERA for a freaking closer. Is not good.
Now batting, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Got him.
Oh,
and
come on. I'm trying to check the fucking swing. God damn it. I just tapped the fucking X button. Shouldn't have fucking check swing.
Riding in once again, number 23. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
No, that's
ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to make the play toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
That's the ball.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Just hung in there on that one. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing.
Oh, God damn it.
And that'll do it here. The ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close.
Me, that sucked. That fucking
Chicago rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Josh Osip claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aaron Bummer records the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
I just have to go too deep.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And she freaking just scroll down. I used 3 pitches in that game. Velasquez got the loss. That sucked. What time is it? What am I, 13 and 20 now? Oh, that was a depressing fucking game. Yeah, I'm all done playing franchise for now. I think I'm all done playing baseball for right now. Like, share, subscribe. Have a great day.